Good morning. For this assignment, you will be applying the properties of non-integer exponents. Specifically, when there's a denominator on an exponent, recall that that is equivalent to a radical. We call a radical or a root. So for each of these, you're just going to change everything to an exponent and then use the law of exponents to simplify it, or whatever method you use to solve exponents. So I'm going to work through number one. Notice there's all these. There should be enough space over here to solve it. Actually, or I'll re-edit it and actually put some more space in between each expression. Then down here, it's these problems where you are supposed to figure out which are equivalent. The best way to do this is first simplify this expression up here, and then simplify each one down here. You may notice some intermediate step is the same, then they're the same. Otherwise, I would suggest simplifying each one and simply seeing which one equals the expression up here. Same thing over here, simply simplify it as much as you can and figure out which ones are equivalent. All right, so yes or no, please show your work for that, right? And it's all very similar. So I'm just gonna go and simplify this first one. Also, for these down here, we should have done similar ones in class. All right, so just this first expression. Again, the first step is to write any roots as the denominators of exponents. So for this first one, notice it's a fourth root. So I'm going to rewrite that as the, first I'm going to rewrite this just as it is. Then I'm going to change that fourth root into a 1/4 root, okay? Then I have to think, okay, for each part of this expression, each factor, I have to apply a 1/4 root. So let's see, the fourth root of 81. Sometimes the roots don't simplify cleanly, but in this case it does. The fourth root of 81 is 3, so I put 3 in front. For this part, I multiply out fractions, 8/3 times 1/4. And actually, to simplify is right. 8 divided by 4 is 2, so I can simplify it like this. So I simply get 2/3, so x to the 2/3. And that is actually the answer right there. X 3 times x to the 2/3. And that's all there really is to it. It's just applying our basic principles of exponents and just knowing to change radicals into exponents. All right, that's about it for this lesson. Just try to do your best with the assignment. Ask if you have any questions. Attend tutoring, review your notes, and I will talk to you next time. All right, have a good rest of your day.